just to disguise the notes and the timing. Cheers. So here, hey. Yeah, so here. you can still fiddling around. I mean, we're going to get the other guys on stage so you can mess around.
That sounds fantastic on stage. Thank you.
Ilias, by the way.
Ilias?
Yeah.
Okay, where are you from?
Greece.
Greece. Ilias. I'm Vini.
Vini.
Yeah.
What's your name? Ilias.
Elias. Keir.
Keir.
Keir, Vinny and Bruce.
Pete's very old mate. He's been doing front of house and gigs for me for over 20 years. Vinny.
Yes, I've got an idea. Yes, you know that other flight case? Put that on top of this and use something else. So, you know, so a bit raised. So turn that on there.
Alright, thanks.
We've got a fan out now.
Yeah,
Keir, you make sure we get some video.
I've got the process in the back. That's 15, 20 quid or to cover it. Is that all?
Stage here. This is the backstage. Well, that is. Is it guitar and case?
It's just guitar. Yeah, I think so.
Or do you want to take it downstairs?
Downstairs.
Well, do you remember that dressing room was? Remember up and down in the lift?
I'll just leave it here. We know it can do it. I need to go to tune it before we do it.
Okay, well, let's take it downstairs. Do you know what time we're on?
I think we're on.
We're on it.
Hold on, man, you got that door right? Right, that'll do, John, now, I think. Alright, get us. Go on then. They can't
I feel
sing.
really sick.
Actually, you sounded really good singing on the radio. But
And the rest of it was great.
I have such a wonderful. Oh, trapped in the lift.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah.
Where's the button? The button's
Oh,
outside.
we're going, no, we're going. We're going.
Going to the second floor.
Ground floor.
Basement.
Basement.
Where's Broski? He's got the key to the van, hasn't he?
Oh, I'll just write some more passes.
Yeah, just write some more. This
In fact, hang on a minute.
Kia factor.
Hang on a minute, what am I on
No,
about?
I thought I can give it to Brosco, I can give it to Keir, and I gave it to Keir.
The van's open.
Don't leave the van out around here, mate. This side.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, what we need to do, Bros,
There's
is
a lift.
make sure, because Aziz uses a guitar mic and all that, so we'll have it set up for Aziz. So we need to make sure that it's left up.
You want me to talk to him?
Yeah.
Yours is acoustic, isn't it? It's not semi-acoustic.
No, it's
acoustic.
Totally
Wow.
Spanish guitar, yeah.
Spanish guitar.
That was a really good story about Cordoba and all that. It sounded really good, that.
Was it?
Well, it's just, you know,
There's more of
presenting
more
on
of
the
a
steps
story.
of Manchester Town Hall, you know, I think, you know, the nation
I've
collectively
got the
took...
photographs, and
I
there's
know.
more of a story to that than you can think.
Oh, go on.
You didn't want it.
No, I know, I remember he didn't want it, I remember all that.
In fact, Ruth Lowe was involved.
Yeah, I know, yeah, I know.
And then he put it in the cupboard, you know, he just stuck it in the cupboard and it stayed there for fucking years. And it was eventually Steve Street that forced him to bring it out and try and make it work in the acoustic space in Strawberry. Katos Coantis. It was great, that. Yeah. You know, special guitar. All of the town council of Cordoba came and all these dancers and fucking, you know, there's coach loads of them. Were you involved?
No, I wasn't involved, it was
You-
just
you-
before my time working with Ruth.
And you came
But
in.
she told me all about it.
Oh, fucking hell.
So that was
I was just in that
1987.
flat going, I don't want to go.
Do you know who this guy was, by the way? This mayor was the first communist mayor of Spain. Now, if you look at the time, when was the period? Is that early 80s?
It's 86, I would
Now, that
say.
is amazing, having a communist mayor
Yeah.
in Spain at that time.
It isn't.
Very charismatic guy with a beard, and we've got pictures
Well,
of
he was
him.
well
with a beard. Well, they're both looking at one another. Because you can see the void.
Who the fuck are you? Hello?
What the fuck am I doing?
And then the guy that made the guitar came to a gig at Cordoba, came backstage,
Yeah.
and when he came in, he looked like a banker.
Yeah.
Very smart guy. Maybe he just put his best suit on.
Oh, that's it. He was coming
And
to see
there's
a maestro, wasn't he?
There's this delicious song, non-conversation going on between Vini and the guitar maker.
Well.
And he was good. He didn't tell the guitar maker that the guitar was in a cupboard.
Oh yes, I'm
With
playing
Benny
this, I
on
think,
top.
every day. How you say?
And then he got attacked by Carol
By him.
With a knife.
with a knife.
Because I was in the studio with it, instead of paying her lots of attention, it's just went back.
Yeah. And then it had to go down to Lewis
Stephen Hill,
to be fixed.
it was brilliant, Stephen Hill. Took it all apart. Took
Hang
it
on,
back and
Carol from a few years ago attacked the guitar with a knife.
Yeah.
See it?
Really?
Attacked Vin as well.
I know, yeah. Well, I saw her attack Vin.
One scream. I never hit a back. Never hit a woman in my life. I once pushed my little sister when I was a kid, and my dad looked at me, gave me such a look that I've never pushed a woman since. That was it. He got it into me in my head that you just don't do it.